EVO Payments International is a leading privately held payment processor and merchant acquirer. EVO processes for thousands of merchants, independent sales organizations, financial institutions, government organizations, and multinational corporations throughout the United States, Canada, and Europe. As part of the growing payment card processing industry, EVO enables merchants to accept payment cards through a variety of methods, including point-of-sale terminals, mobile devices, and payment transactions conducted over the Internet. EVO's vision is to be the most trusted and innovative partner in the payments industry, delivering best-in-class solutions to our valued customers in the markets we serve.
The company's vision really began with its two co-founders, Jeff Rosenblatt and Ray Sidholm, 20 years ago, as it built a company in a new industry called payments. And that vision was to develop a culture within a company where it could attract and retain key employees, where it could attract and retain partners, and become a leader in the marketplace.
EVO was founded in 1989 by Ray Sidholm and has grown to be one of the largest non-bank acquirers in the U.S. in terms of number of merchants. Headquartered in Melville, New York, EVO also has significant executive and operational functions in New Jersey, Georgia, Texas, and Maine, as well as sales resources in many other states.
EVO has a rich history in the payments industry. It dates back 20 years. It was involved in really the inception of the industry, the inception of the ISO part of the industry. So while financial institutions were managing the larger end of the industry, companies like EVO, independent sales organizations, got started to pick up the parts of the industry where financial institutions really were not focused.
In 2012, EVO began its push for international expansion by announcing the company's acquisition of Deutsche Card Services in Germany from Deutsche Bank, as well as a controlling interest in Banco Popular's merchant acquiring business in Spain. In late 2013, EVO announced its long-term strategic alliance with PKO in Poland, under which EVO would acquire a controlling interest in PKO's merchant acquiring subsidiary and would collaborate to grow PKO's merchant acquiring business within Europe. In 2014, EVO announced an alliance with the Bank of Ireland to provide payment processing solutions in the Irish market. As part of its expansion and growth strategy, EVO continues to pursue additional acquisition opportunities in both North America and abroad. In connection with its European acquisitions, EVO became a principal member of both Visa and MasterCard in Europe, and now has the ability to process transactions in nearly 50 markets around the world and in over 120 currencies.
The nice thing about the payments industry is the behavior in the United States for payments is the same in Europe, it's the same in Asia, it's the same in Latin America. Our credit cards work ubiquitously in all those different markets. And so our ability to sell into those markets, the language that we speak, the language is the merchant acquiring, is the same here as it is in Germany, as it is in Spain, etc. So the desire of the management team to push into new markets is really around the word growth. See the company continue down the path that it started 20 years ago when the company first got into a new industry. We're now getting into new markets, and we're quite excited about the opportunity that lies ahead for us and for our employees.
Today, EVO and its affiliates have over 1,000 employees who work with hundreds of ISOs, other sales agents, and partners. EVO's employee values, adopted by management and all employees, are key to capturing an EVO culture that ensures EVO lives up to its vision. These 5 values, which all employees are held to, regardless of standing, are reliability. Our success depends on our proven commitment to our stakeholders. Collaboration. We encourage and reward teamwork to leverage the collective talents of our customers, partners, and employees. Sustainability. We seek meaningful and enduring partnerships with those we serve. Innovation. We reward creativity and pursue with passion each opportunity to understand and meet the ever-changing needs of our markets. Integrity. We embrace a culture of mutual trust, support, and honesty, striving always to make our customers, partners, and employees proud of their association with EVO.
So every successful company stands for something. It has values, and those values really permeate the organization. They permeate the employee base. Hopefully it comes across with our customers. So 2 years ago, we did a reset on what exactly were the company's corporate values. And we pulled a number of people so that the values that we believed as the senior management of the company were the same values that our employees believed. And we went through an extensive conversation with employees, and we summarized them in the 5 values that we think embody what the company stands for.
In 2012, EVO processed over $30 billion in transactions with over 300,000 merchant customers. That's over 12 transactions every second. Through the company's recent European acquisitions, EVO will add nearly $20 billion of additional processing volume through 100,000 additional merchants. Today, EVO processes over $50 billion in annual volume. In less than 5 years, EVO has more than doubled its annual processing volume. One of EVO's key values is innovation. EVO continues to make significant investments in its product and service offerings, as well as the internal and external systems that support them, to meet not only the existing needs of the markets it serves, but also to anticipate the future needs of its merchant customers and partners. EVO offers an array of advanced gateway and integrated solution products that has created a solid foundation for internet-based card processing. Hundreds of value-added resellers and thousands of companies trust EVO for affordable, reliable point-of-sale solutions to support their internet, retail, and mobile businesses.
In 2013, we took a giant step forward as a processor. So we are no longer simply selling the product, but we actually deliver the service. We process those transactions in-house. That was a big step forward. There's only a handful of processors here in the United States, and I think it was a very successful part of our evolution. As we've made investments outside of the United States, we continue down that path of being a processor and sales organization. And most recently, the investments that we've made have enabled us to be able to process in over 120 different currencies to be able to support customers who do business across the globe.
EVO also offers a number of products that assist sales agents and ISOs in selling to merchants, boarding newly signed merchants, and monitoring merchant performance. With efficient systems and tools, EVO can quickly board and approve new merchants, resulting in a more satisfied merchant. Merchants, partners, and sales agents enjoy EVO's streamlined online application process with digital signature capabilities.
In the last couple of years, the growth in mobile acceptance, and now mobile payments has significantly changed the landscape in the U.S., and we're seeing those changes outside the U.S. as well. I think a good example would be our most recent investment in a company called Snap. Snap enables us to develop relationships with those companies, those people, those developers who are innovating, who are developing applications for iPhones, iPads, Galaxies, Androids, all the newer technology to make it easier for us as consumers to be able to shop, to be able to receive coupons, to change their payment experience. Previously, it was just pull out your credit card, swipe it in a machine. While those still exist, and they will exist for some period of time, the speed of change in this marketplace is quite significant.
EVO takes the security of cardholder and other personal data extremely seriously. EVO continuously monitors and tests its systems for vulnerabilities. EVO also has a distributed network architecture. With multiple data centers worldwide, EVO has engineered redundancy, improving reliability. EVO's advanced risk management systems help to protect merchants and agents from fraudulent activity. With a rules-based system that flags unusual items, EVO's back-office personnel can review and research transactions before money is moved. EVO also offers its e-commerce merchants a sophisticated fraud protection suite, enabling merchants to create a set of customizable rules-based filters and tools that identify, manage, and prevent suspicious and fraudulent transactions.
So when we talk about safety and security, we're really talking about the protection of cardholder data and personal data that we house here as part of processing credit card transactions. The industry has put a great focus on this area. It's important to obviously the integrity of the payment network, and as a participant in the payment network, it's our duty, it's our obligation to be able to ensure that the data that we hold on behalf of our customers remains secure. I've been associated with the company for over 13 years. I knew its two founders before joining, and I joined really based on the reputation that EVO had in the marketplace. It's a company that's very well respected, viewed as a leader, and it was our view, Ray, Jeff's, and my view, that together we would be able to take this company to even greater heights than it had accomplished over the last 20 years. We're very excited about what we've accomplished in 2013. Actually, if you look at the statistics, there's only 4 companies in the world that have ever done what we're doing, and we're one of the 4 today. So very proud of what we accomplished, and I think the future is very bright for our partners and in particular for our employees. So thank you.